Hi! I got some news. I don't know how people are gonna like this, but I know I need to do it for my own sake, but effective after this episode, this is the last congruent Minecraft episode. I'm sad to see it end, but I'm starting to get burned out from Minecraft only, where I'm not enjoying the game. Like, I'm generally not. I get on here, like, yeah, playing offline, I'm fine, but for some reason, I'm having issues trying to keep that energy. I leave it? Others. But I'm not gonna stop uploading. Now that over the weekend, I'm gonna fix my schedule, be a little less aggressive, give you guys. Sorry, I shouldn't be eating while doing this, but eating helps me with this type of shit. But I'm gonna give you guys a 30-minute this one at least, or try to. If you guys do deserve that, especially after like the last two 15-minute episodes I've given you guys. But I know there's a lot of things. I'll still come back to Minecraft. I'm not cutting the game off and just not playing it. That's not gonna happen. I promise you that. Basically, what I'm saying is, I'm heading away from being a Minecraft only streamer YouTuber. I'm basically just gonna say, hey, I'm gonna do other games, play some more. Minecraft isn't off of it, but unlike what it is on my channel, it's not gonna be the only thing, because go back like a couple months ago, yeah, like when I started this, I was loving it. I still love the game, trust me. There's nothing that this game can do to get to. There's not a lot that this game does to piss me off outside of just normal gameplay. But in general, it's just burnout. Any squid that learns has to die. You peek into the ocean like that, I have to kill you. You're learning. I must sacrifice the learning potential. I came back over here to see if I might go for an hour. I don't know. We'll find out. But oh, I need the blue one. That's the one I was looking for. Okay, time to just grab you, and you, because Jelly, Delicious Evolutions, especially fucking these assholes, love to play the long game. I'm gonna try, and I'm going to try this, but Jellicants always do this, so I won't be surprised if it fucking fights me. Yep, not even surprised. Not pissed with that one, but how much do you hate me? I'm sorry, but you gotta go out. I know it's gonna break out and kill my fucking Chimchar. Told ya! And then there's a water type, it's gonna be effective. Oh no. See, this is why I hate Jellicants. Specifically. You're going in the ball, I don't know why you think you're not. I'm gonna end the series, I'm ending it on high notes. Okay. Okay, as much as I hate you, I don't want that. I kinda wanna fucking collect you. But I mean... Why? I don't know what it is about Jellicans, but they just don't go. They just don't. I don't know. Finally. Alright, at least we have that one now. Good way to end it with that. Finish off. I do wish I did more, like get a couple of these Pokemon that can be Mega'd, which I don't think I have any in here that can be Mega'd. Unless I move them over to here. Oh yeah, Pidgeotto. Swear I put something in here. It might have been my other world. Yeah. Let's see how fast I can go. 30 boxes though of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is this? 5 by 5. So 5. Well, no, it's 5 by 6. So each one has 30. So what is that? 30 by 30. Let me finna look it up. 30 times 30 is 900. So it's still a lot, but at the same time, it adds up fast. But excuse me. So I had to put in another thing of this because I accidentally thought it'd be a good idea to make fucking pig iron. But I still need steel. It said plates, right? That's what the photo has. Steel plate. Yep. Fuel refinery. Gonna take you and put you right here because I'm gonna need it. But one thing I'm gonna do is definitely make the I want to end it off with us on the space station I wanted to create. I feel like it'll signify new beginnings. Like different universes or something like that. The idea is still good, but at the same time, it's just that I'm getting bored of this game, and I didn't think I would that fast. I thought I could make it to 100 in a row. That was the goal. But I guess I didn't really put into consideration how quickly burnout can easily set in any game. But it's not, because I was kind of starting to lose it when I was making those. I was like, hey, this is like the 4th episode in a row that I've done. Hi, Krabby. That I've done in a row with this. So I was starting to think, like, yeah, no one was like even looking at my viewer retention, I noticed that I wasn't holding that many as I was beforehand, because it's basically the same thing. This is it. I'm gonna be honest. This episode is just gonna be me touching on like a lot of things at once, in terms of what I've built, just because. Kind of to show what I've done so far. Now, keep in mind, this isn't the end of Minecraft. It's more of a new beginning, to say the least. Like, I'm moving to variety versus sticking to the same thing, just because after a while, any game's gonna get boring. Like, I'll probably have, like, streaks where, hey, I'm gonna upload mainly this video, this game, because I find it fun, but it doesn't mean that's the only game I want to stream. Because I have a Bananat. Hello, Miss Trevious, right? Or Miss Mag- no, Miss Magius is your evolution. But more or less that I want to do new things. I thought I could do it as a solo Minecraft, but like I kind of thought in the back of my head, even as a kid, that like this game just you have to innovate and do new things, or else you're just gonna get bored of it, and fast. Wait, I could take these. Hang on, I just realized something. I could sacrifice both of these to get the Valkyrum that I need to make more of them. Because the issue with that is that I don't know how to get Valkyrum. The one thing that I learned was this. That was the easiest thing. Also, yeah, Yeti spawn eggs. I do love how that every mob does have the ability to turn into, or to drop an egg. I didn't know if that only applied to vanilla, or What was it? That only applied to the vanilla ores, or vanilla mobs, or what? Oh! Oh, hang on, I just realized that that wasn't on this entire time. I turned it off for something completely different. I forgot, it was something to do... Oh, yeah! So, one thing I'm gonna do, and if I remember to show you the progress, I don't know if I will or not. I mean, give me like 2 seconds of just dead space, I'll write it down at the time frame. That is, if I can find the piece of paper I write these things on, because I apparently can't find them. Where'd they go? Oh, right. Is it... Did you get blown back all the way there? It did. Okay. Alright, so there's an old world. I'll explain it after I just write down a specific time. I'm gonna just say 11:30. Alright, so I put that in there for 11:30. So, future me, when editing this, even though I know you're gonna fucking forget, put it right now. 11:30. Put it in right there. If you want to trim this off, you can, but show off the old world idea that you have been trying to do. But, going on from that past me, you're fine. For you guys, however, there's an old seed. I've been playing Minecraft since fucking 2011. Started off on Java, played for maybe a couple months. I was playing with an old friend that I just lost contact with, just got out of touch with. Moved over to Xbox in old school Pocket Edition, for those that don't know. Bedrock before was just Pocket Edition, and might I add, ignore that sound, that's completely on me. Shut up. Old Pocket Edition, it was just I just call it MCPE Alpha, basically. Which is what it was. Alien Stone. Let me grab that one real quick. But what it was back then was something completely different. I'm talking 256 by 256 by, I believe, 128. Is what I believed. Height or width and length were just 8 by 8 chunks. The 360 had more room. Was like almost 4 times as big. It was like 800 something blocks at each side. With a 256 cap. I don't know where I'm flying. I'm gonna be honest, I just started flying randomly. But besides the point, they were small. There was a seed called, all lowercase, all one word, The Elder Scrolls. I played it, and I know more than likely I'll put it in here since I wrote it down. What you saw was the first one's gonna be probably what I've actually, no, I'm gonna try my best to showcase it. Keep in mind, I have to go through 8 different steps to get it, because I have been trying to get it onto my console to try to get it on the PC. Which, surprisingly, out of all days it wanted to do this, the Xbox network has been having issues with, where's the fuck is the portal? Flying right around it. The Xbox network all times wants to be just like, you know what? We're gonna go down today, out of all days. Fucking... It happens. Xbox network doesn't go down or get hacked as much as people say they do. But apparently my friend said, I forgot what it was actually called, but like IPBVF or something for basically like an older variation of the internet. Or something like that, so if it goes down that often, it's guaranteed that that's what they're using. Yeah, it's looking. But besides the point, they all, like people said, like, oh, this happens all the time. Like, 2 times in 1 month isn't as much as you think. And I haven't had an Xbox issue like this in fucking years before these two. Sure, I would have 1 or 2 things just go down for like an hour or 2 and be back up. Like, hey, we're having issues with your friends list or something. Which is just easy to fucking see. Like, if you can't load it, but you know their fucking gamer tag, or like, say you have Discord, for example. It's like, hey, are you on or anything? Xbox's shit's being weird. They just tend to fucking put everything into one basket and then get pissed. Like I can understand getting home from work. Hang on. And, wanting to play Xbox and have it be down. Being pissed at that, like, of all times, really. That wouldn't piss me off. Because it's like, you know what? It happens. But I have multiple different things to hold my attention. I didn't grab. Why am I going back to the thing without not grabbing the fuel? Why did I return the ore? Or the not the ore. The I decided to put the buckets somewhere. But one thing I was planning to do, which I'll still do, because like I said, I'm not quitting the game. Trust me. This game is not going to go that at all. Because I'm... Don't tell me. Okay, I thought I heard something, and it sounded very similar to my fucking headset's the low battery noise. And I was about to fucking scream. Because I would fucking ignore that. That would literally lock me to fucking another 10 minutes or so. I could probably push it to 20 with it, but I want this video to be at least its regular length at the bare minimum. Yeah. But where was I? Oh yeah, it's an old world. Now, like I said, for some reason Xbox's network and purchasing wants to be difficult. So what I want to do, and I have other worlds that I want to port over anyways. So if one world fails to do it, so be it. I got a couple other worlds I want to bring back. Because I brought back an older creative world that I wanted. My first ever creative world. I've had that bastard since I started 360 all the way back in 2012. That world is 12 years old. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, no. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. I don't know why I'm saying it 18 times, but shut up. And I've played on it for years. If I were to showcase I'm tempted to showcase the map of it, but I'm going to have to take that screenshot and edit it because there are some things that while they may not represent me anymore, I never got rid of. Which I'll do like a showcase world, but I will have to like cover those up. There were some things I did that cringy. I keep them in there to remind me to not do it again. Because, yeah. I'll have to screenshot it and edit it beforehand. But, again, I'll put it in at 1830 for this one. Create world. Luckily, like I said, I'm gonna put it in at 1830, so somewhere in that blank space, as I thought I'd write it down faster, but that's the point. But trust me, there are some things that you don't need to see. And not that I'm ashamed of what I did, I look back at it with cringe, don't get me wrong. It's more or less that, given the content of what it is, no one needs to hear that. No one does. And YouTube alone isn't gonna fucking enjoy that alone, given what it was. Or what it is. Because, trust me, if I know one thing, most of history don't like that anymore. But besides the point, I'm not gonna hint towards what it is, because no one needs to. A shelter! Or shell. What do I need to make that sword? N-A-O-C-K. Kinda curious, because pistons and... Okay, so 2 pistons and two planks, and I can just eat things into the fucking atmosphere? Neat. Alright. I think I've fucked around a little bit enough to at least send us... This is my tier 4 one, right? Yeah, it's red. I know it's loud. I know. Hang on, let me just... Music and sounds, master volume down to 25. Just because there, it's actually reasonable now. I wonder. F5. Oh god. Whee! Ah! I did it again. Okay, first time is on the game, the second one's on me. I have the fucking materials. That's gonna tell me I need fucking... That's gonna tell me I need fucking... Yeah, so I don't know why I only have fucking 25 calorite ingots. Or calorite plates. Solar system, Earth, land. I don't know why the fuck I went up with that. I don't know, that's on me. I don't know why I'm looking at the OBS screen to fucking see that. I'm gonna hit it at like 50, 60, probably 50. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, I have no explanation on why the fuck I went up with literally 97% of the materials. But you guys know me as being, well, an idiot. And I know myself as being an idiot. That's a prime example of me, well, being an idiot. It happens. But I will show both the old world, at least like both parts that I'm talking about, which is what I've done, the sheer size of it. Actually, I could probably get them both within... probably get them both within a certain area. And by that, I mean only record one clip. Well, I might have to record two backup clips in the background regardless. I'm gonna scream. I had the exact amount... I'm killing the crab. I am not ashamed of killing you. You me. Alright. We're gonna ignore that little blunder. Make sure I have this ready to go. Why must you be difficult? I feel like buckets should just be... Alright. Double check. 32, 32, 32, 32. I got 32 of each. We're fucking good. 32 of each, you know. The Vazooski. I don't even know what I just said in the background. Babuski. Babushka. Okay, I'm just saying random words while I wait for this shit to hit upper Earth orbit. Because, yeah. You know what would be cool if Ad Astra did, though? Is, like, if you launch from the same spot in multiple areas, like, the more you launch around a certain area, like, the more, like, even if temporarily, it would become more cloudy. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe it does that, but you don't see it because you're in a different fucking area. I don't know. But I'm gonna grab you. That. Welcome. Oh, welcome to. I'm actually gonna put you here. Hang on. That's a good name for temporarily. Now, the goal Oh yeah, I forgot you do that, don't you? These are planet, or this is a space station. I'm gonna try to get out here. Which I'm not gonna edit on stream here, or on video here, because I'll do it for a video, probably. Especially with me probably doing, like, more than likely what's gonna happen, so this is what you start off with. I have an idea that I'm working on. Again, I'll show off again once I land. This is why I hate the space stations, but they're so cool because they give you an infinite playing field of shit to work with. There. Fuck. But I will put one in at like 26 minutes called Space Station Idea. Let me write it down real quick. 26.00. I'm not even fully done with it, so that'll be done there too. This is gonna be the most edit intensive video I've ever done, I'm gonna be honest with you. Because most time, every few videos, I'll give you like, oh, here's one edit I have. And this one has 3. But given the fact of how much I'm gonna have to throw into here, because I'm gonna screenshot the one for because I gotta fucking. Now, dependent on also, now that I say this, and I probably should have said this earlier, is dependent on Xbox being funky wonky like it is today, which I don't think it'll do it because it's only affecting purchases, which I only need for Realm to transfer a world over. Because I've tried every method of like trying to pull the fucking file stats itself, but every time I do, the closest I've gotten is to loading the world, but once I try to move around, it just full crashes and just locks me out. So I'm going to try to transfer it over the Realm method, which is its intended method. Which hopefully it works, because keep in mind, the world seed I use goes as far back as Minecraft Alpha 0.5.0. It is an old world. I would have to, at the bare minimum, go back between when Alpha just started giving you infinite worlds. Not even, like, yeah, you could emphasize the world, but the seeds are the same. So, pre 1.7.2 Java integration seeds. That's a Murkrow, okay. Because after that, all the seeds were changed and they couldn't find it. Like I said, it's the Elder Scrolls. I will show you a rough of like what it looks like now. Because it was a mountainy seed that I used a lot as a kid. It was like my go-to seed. I played that world so much. Like back, like it was, ignore that. Like it was so used that once like the Nether reactor came out, it utilized obsidian. I put it in my house. Hell, I remember I was told, hey, it's gonna use 14 blocks of iron. I strip mined as a kid for like hours, weeks, days before that update. Just to look up on a wiki, because back then it wasn't well known. Which I love about that, about old school shit. There's a lot of the shit you had to learn by either looking it up or figuring it on your own. I looked it up. All the iron I dug up, all the 14 blocks of iron I dug, smelted, and everything, turned out I needed that same amount put in cobblestone. Because you had a nether reactor core, 14 of cobblestone blocks, and 4 gold blocks. Which, you kept the fucking... Actually, no, you lost all of them. But given cobblestone's easy to fuck. No, I remember back then, finding lava on a seed was fucking rare. Because of how tiny the fucking worlds were. It wasn't guaranteed. And there were no caves. Or anything like that. So if you found it, you got lucky. There's one seed called, I think, Nyan. Something like that. Either Cyan or Nyan. I believe it was Nyan. There was a glitch I remember. And I know it exists because I've looked it up. Where if enough lava blocks exist in a world, all of the blocks would be treated as burnable, and you could slowly watch the world burn. I saw it my first time as in Sight. I'm gonna say call it Nyan. I think it was Nyan. I remember trying to look it up, and I was like, yeah, this bug doesn't exist. Like, I know it existed because I remember it's a core memory. It was patched because I call it the world burn glitch, as I call it. Because technically, it would treat every block as burnable, so you'd see smoke everywhere, and just slowly start seeing, like, grass, stone, all that. Slowly fucking burns. So I was like, how the fuck? But besides the point, I remember making an obsidian thingamabob, or having the obsidian thingamabob, I'm gonna call it a nether spire, that's what it's called. The obsidian version of it. I couldn't get out because it was obsidian, I didn't have diamonds. I died due to a creeper. And lost everything that was in it. That was my first ever experience with it, and I hated it. I remember that vividly. And I also remember me accidentally deleting one of my my late brother's, God rest his soul, worlds by accident, thinking it was something different. And I had to lose that world, because we were both on the same iPad. It was like an iPad 1 or 2. So, as fair, even as a kid, I hated it, because I fucking put hours into it, but it got deleted as penance for me deleting his world. Valid, his wasn't creative, mine was in survival. Fuck you. I don't think that was right. I understand the logic, and it is right, but kid me still is telling me, nah, fuck you. I hate that. Because that world had like 5 or 6 I would utilize, and this is like when it first dropped. Ignore that. So it was fucking obsidian. You would see obsidian spires all around me. All around that world. I ended up using the same spiral multiple times. Just because of space. It was funny. Because there's only way you get certain blocks, which I wish they gave you like iron or like lava buckets back then. I think about it. Because then they eventually moved to the netherrack because it will do it. And keep in mind, back then most phones couldn't handle multiple dimensions. Think about it. We could barely hold fucking. We got 256 blocks on both ends and 128 block height limit. We worked with what we had. Now my phone can fucking run infinite worlds. So once I'm gonna test this and pray to God, if it doesn't, I'll have to just record it, which so be it. I don't care. But while I edit, because this will be out by Friday, tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate everything, and I'm ready to see what comes in the future for me. Because this is going to be the last Minecraft episode for a minute. I wanted to round it to 50, for 2 reasons. One, it's a round number, so it makes my brain happy because it's a round 10 digit. And also, mainly just to give you guys that heads up and everything about it. The next video is going to be... It's going to be a Destiny video. It's going to be a Destiny 2 video. I'm not going to say what it is. It'll be probably about the same. But I did something in that video as a sneak peek. I'm not going to tell you what I do it, but I do something that I've been working for a few years now, just be given how close I got. So then that gave me an achievement. I don't know what happens after. I don't know what fucking Wednesday's video is going to be. I'll pick a game that I enjoy. But now keep in mind, Minecraft can also happen at any time too. So keep that in mind. It's not that I'm done with Minecraft. It's just I'm taking a step back from it for a few videos. I'll probably throw in some Helldivers too. Just play like 2 or 3 games of Helldivers and just upload that. I'll probably what I do. You know what? Wednesday's gonna be Helldivers. I'll write this down. I'm not gonna guarantee anything, but I will guarantee you that Monday's video is going to ignore that. Is gonna be D2. But regardless, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And for now, Minecraft, for at least maybe a week or two, you're not gonna be uploaded. Played, sure, but not uploaded. I might. Now that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna stockpile some footage to edit it and actually have a little bit longer footage, because truth be told, this is kind of bullshit, what I do. But regardless, I will see you guys in the next video, whatever that shall be. Past D2. But thank you guys so for watching. If you like the content, please consider subscribing, especially if you come back here all the time. I will very much appreciate it. But, the next video, I'll see you then. Bye! Just, bye! There you go. See ya!